Okay, let's have a look at your work. Can you get your work up for me? I'll give you some feedback. Yeah, so your animation is really good, the pace is good, maybe it could be a little bit longer, you could maybe try using different colours, and maybe the audio, you could experiment with different audio next time. Thank you. Okay, so I'm going to show you how you can use Microsoft Teams on your laptop or PC as well to give feedback verbally. So on the left of my screen, I've got my students' work, and on the right, I've got Teams open. So in the chat, I'm just going to go and select the student that I want to talk to and give feedback to. Make sure the cursor is in the text box on that screen. And then on your keyboard, click on Windows button and H, which will bring up the dictation software. And then when you talk, it will type for you wherever your cursor is, which I don't want it to type what I'm saying now. So I'll just click on the microphone button at the top to stop that. Select what it has written and delete it and start again. So just click on the microphone at the top to start again. Grace, you've got some really good work here in your research, and it is evident that you have an awareness of the industry and the work of others. However, maybe a slightly more analytical approach might get you the higher grades. Full stop. Next line. Your animation is well paced and shows that you have good working knowledge of After Effects and the basics of the tools. Full stop. However, comma, possibly in future you could look at using colors to make the final outcome have a better aesthetic. Full stop. Next line. So I'll click on the microphone to stop. So as you can see, you need to say full stop and comma to input those into the text. And when you say next line, it will send it through on the chat like it would if you pressed send. What you can also do with the dictation software is actually on a Word document or any document at all, you can use it there. So I could open up the actual feedback assessment form for this student and put it in the box where I want it, use the microphone again, and then when it's ready, start talking. Sometimes on my laptop, it says initializing and then never actually works and seems to crash. So I need to do Control-Alt-Delete to bring up Task Manager. And in Task Manager, go to the Processes tab and scroll down to Microsoft Text Input Application and End Task. And then that will close that down. And then you can open it up again. So once you have reinitiated the dictation software, click on the microphone. As long as your cursor is in the right box where you want it, click on the microphone and then you can start talking. You have effective research and show that you have a good knowledge of the work of others. You have interpreted the briefs well and solved the problem of the brief with some original and imaginative outcomes, full stop. New line, new line. You've got some good mind maps that you have explored in detail and that have informed further research, which has enabled you to come up with more accomplished and effective outcomes. Full stop.